the biggest coincidence of your life? A few months ago, my only companion, a little cat named Mr. Oreo, jumped over my fence and disappeared. I got worried when the next day he still wasn't home, so I made missing posters and stuck them around town, promising a reward of $100 and a batch of my homemade cookies. 2 weeks went by with still no sign of Mr. Oreo, and I was beginning to lose hope when I got a call. "We saw your cat, miss. I think he's dead." My heart broke. I drove down to where the man claimed to see my cat, and he wasn't lying. There was Mr. Oreo, lifeless on the side of the road. I cried with him in the passenger seat the entire way home, and I held a funeral in my back garden. I printed out a photo of us and put it as his headstone. I was inconsolable, but then while on a walk a month later, a miracle happened. I spotted a cat identical to Mr. Oreo. I couldn't believe it. I called his name and he turned and ran at me. He nuzzled his neck against me and licked my hand. My best friend was alive and he was back, or so I thought. A month after I took the real Mr. Oreo home, another Mr. Oreo showed up in my garden. He looked exactly like the Mr. Oreo I took home, and he also responded to his name being called. I now have 2 identical cats in my home, and I have no idea which one is my original Mr. Oreo.